slavery. You had slavery. I live in a fucking nation that doesn't have fucking slavery. It hasn't had slavery my entire life. My entire parents' lives. My entire grandparents' lives. My entire great-grandparents' lives. Fuck you! You're barbaric! Three people over 4 years? God damn. Hear a lot of rain. And some frogs. Maybe some crickets. Not seeing a lot yet. Oh, it's present day. What is present day? Oh! It really does mean present day. Hey, you're alive! When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up.
Hey!
Oh,
you're
that's
alive.
what she... Wow, that took a
When
while.
I
read the whole
I thought
thing.
You were never gonna wake up.
Yeah, I think the only thing changing is my hands. This is bourbon and Coke, and then I'll have a beer later on. So is that the man? And this is the woman! Okay, that's a woman. Yes. Mr. Super Fail. Wow, it's loud. The effects of the menu. What is my volume set at? Well, that doesn't help. It's on the run from the law. Yeah, who says that? This woman is out here in the middle of the woods, and you're just gonna tell her that? Oh yeah, I'm on the run from the law. She's gonna immediately, like, get terrified and want to run away. That's kind of an interesting way of choosing, and interesting choices. I'm gonna go for archaeologist, because I feel like that's gonna be helpful.
Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think.
We're in
I
Italy?
need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped, or injured, or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting.
So you're gonna die if he never comes back?
I was...
Okay, I guess I'm asking questions. I know no choices involved in that. Just ask the questions, Alex. What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute.
What's your name?
Know what I mean?
You have a name? Yeah. It's also like, name?
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Why don't you want to tell me?
Alright, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Because your name is Karen? Is it the whole Karen's meme thing? Oh, I did actually see people like, this was a while ago, I was on Twitter, they were like, what's the problem with your name? My name's Alex, and I was talking about the fact that people assume I'm male. Someone said nothing, back before the memes. Yeah, they did ruin it. Who is Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did.
Bitch, you've had a busy night. Karen has had a very busy night pulling people out of the river. Gotta say, 2 in 1 night. And she's so invested that she's not going to leave without us. And that's the craziest part of the story. I'd leave. And they're like, oh, I want you to stay here until I come back. Alright, man, I give you like a fucking hour and then I'm going home.
We're in Italy.
I was
This
hoping it
river
was
is the
Italy.
Tiber.
But can you tell me about the ruins?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
The way she said that! You might find something amazing? Or that dude I want you to go look for?
You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
And yet you found 2 in the river. And that's really fucking weird.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
Sure. I'm going in for the priceless artifacts. But I'll keep an eye out for him. Oh, okay. Ooh. You like my telekinesis powers? I didn't know what she was doing, and now I realize she was warming her hands on the fire, but I don't understand why she's not sitting down. Oh. Ooh. That was not the greatest loading. Oh. That is the weirdest way to use a flashlight in a game ever. I usually expect it to be F. Okay. Oh, I'm in the ruins now? That was fast. Someone like this torch? That Al guy. Al, that woman who saved both of us is concerned that you're stuck or something. I don't know what she's actually concerned about. She just wants you to come back so she can go home. Getting Miss vibes over here.
It means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads,
Don't read it!
The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place.
Well, that sounds like you're
good.
gonna
City have remained a secret for all this time.
Encase me in gold. So could I turn around? Oh, Jesus, Al, I get it. Could I possibly turn around and go back to Karen and tell her, well, he left. Let's just go. Instead of going on this adventure. Oh! What? What? Oh, shit! Definite mist vibes. That didn't kill me? I took a header into some- Oh, no wait, I'm underwater, aren't I? I'm the entrance to the secret city. It wasn't that hard. There was literally nothing else around. Just that encased in gold thing was not far off, because these people all look terrified! Who said that? Wait a minute, did her head move? It is moving! Ah! They're staring at me. Honestly, this is worse. I'm gonna raise a flashlight so I can scare the shit out of anyone that's over here. Because they've never seen a flashlight before. Ugh. Fucking hell. I like how I can just... Oh! I am an archaeologist, so maybe I can read this stuff because I'm an archaeologist. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's a lot of people that are all fucked up. Yeah, they did say, who are you, as opposed to the Latin. I guess they have an exchange program here? Or just... Okay, now that was in Latin, and I do not speak Latin. It's pretty jerky, isn't it? I don't like that. And now it's frozen. Why are you here? Thank you, Tenomad! Hello. You're on my head. You are. There's a photo mode, apparently. Why do some of the soldiers look like football players? Like, they almost look like they're wearing football pads to me. Wow, this, city looks like shit, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys didn't take care of it very well. So I guess you did not survive down here all this time. I don't know, I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. He was looking up. Not more. Was that the sound of his head moving? So you guys must have eaten a lot of mushrooms since you were down here in a giant fucking cave. Because it's a video game and I like messing with stuff. Oh god. This... Man, first person stairs walking is always so bad. Is this where I was supposed to go? Is that Al? A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible? What did you do, Al?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, she'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Well, that was, not at all melancholy. How do you get back when the floor opened up and dropped you? Like, there's no way up. Well, that's not at all creepy. A Roman man on his knees, as if begging his gods for mercy. It's like, I get it, Whisper. I'm coming. I just wanted to check out the other things. Oh, I don't like the fucking bones in front of it. Really, when I press E, what happens is that black box pops up. Jeez. The Whisper is like, come over here. Come back. You were almost there. This thing is creepy. I just got MDK flashbacks. Do you have to put your loading screen on white, though? Like, I get that you want to, like, oh, it's like entering into another, like, dimension almost, but just leave it on black. Please? And then as we're waiting for it to load, we get blinded the whole time. Something happening? Oh yay, I'm in the town. I don't know that that's a good thing. Oh hey. Well, it's a little less destructed. Wait, is that person that was there? Oh. I'll just wait. He's gonna talk. Give him a moment. He's thinking. He's considering what he's going to say to me. I know what he's going to say, but he's considering. He'll get there eventually.
Salve, friend.
Shrine of Proserpina? Yeah, actually, that's what I...
Yeah, you know.
Actually, let me ask about the English.
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. And you've just done it again. You're a sly one, aren't you? One more time. Who are you, and what were you doing in that shrine?
Praying, I'm guessing. Alright, fine. I'm from the future. Galerius, you get to know the truth.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait.
Oh, 65. I fucking hate that. Just say BC and AD. It's based on the same fucking time change. There's no reason to rename it. This is before or after Christ. Yeah, we got a lot in common in CE. What are your laws?
Not laws. Law. There's just one. The golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's... well... it's
to be gold.
kind of horrific. But our magistrate
What
insists
is
we
it?
take all newcomers to see him. So I guess I'll let him fill you in.
I could
Well then,
break it on
you
the
coming?
way there. Just tell me now. Alright, lead the way.
When I first arrived, I couldn't
Oh, I
believe
can just
there were people living down here.
turn
But
that on.
As you can see,
I'm not doing
we've got a
anything.
nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the
What?
few who are missing.
There's 20 of you? Stop
Aren't you going to introduce me to your
turning people to
new
gold.
friend?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
Obviously does not wear a
Or won't be
long
magistrate for
Most of us have almost nothing. Just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the...
You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it
Don't be
easy,
a prick.
Horatius. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that?
What are
What
we
did you just
like?
say?
I
What?
said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah.
He'll get there in a minute. We'll give him his phone. He's considering me.
Greetings, citizen. If there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough
I call it
justice to
fucking
you,
injustice.
you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times
You
worse.
all die.
Magistrate.
Give her a minute. I'm not from around.
Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs. Now, remind me.
Thank you.
Why are we having this conversation?
'Cause you're a bitch.
You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped, and figure I must know a way out
her little
too.
sister's
Is
dead.
that it? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Okay, don't need to be a bitch about it. I wanted to help you. Sentia, Scintilla. See, I don't need to ask that question because when I was in elementary school, we did a thing on Roman culture, ancient Roman culture, and I knew that they named them similarly. Like, shouldn't the archaeologists know that? I fucking learned that in elementary school.
But she seemed happy. In love.
With
We went
who?
into our room. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Or he's one of the other 2 missing people. Isn't there 2 more people missing? She does look very relaxed, the way she's reclining.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I'm here because my father has forbidden me from leaving the villa. I couldn't bear to lose you too, he says. As if he
But she
loves
was
me,
in
and
the
not because
villa.
he needs at least one daughter he can trade off.
I'm sorry. That sucks. I guess I'll ask this question.
You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of
Yep.
branding us. Like cattle to
Well,
be
they were
sold at
chattel.
market.
Like, that is, like,
His
how it
family
worked.
name is Senti.
Yeah, I knew that daughters were named after their fathers. That's where we get the name Julia. Because it's a name that comes from someone who has a father named Julius. Alright.
So you'll help me find her?
Yeah, you didn't actually, like, did I say anything to suggest that I would? But yes, I'll do it.
But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
I'm thinking who the god, is a god doing this, or is the city doing it? I don't know. Maybe it is a god. If it is, don't insult it. Because that's probably not a good idea.
Oh, I'd say it to their faces if they had the courage to show themselves. Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself?
Are you
No
talking to me?
response.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
That's what I thought.
Okay, yeah. Blasphemy is okay. That's good to know. I'm a blasphemer, so that's a load off my mind. Whew! She's a lot less mad at me now that I've said I'm going to look for her sister. Is that him? He looked like a statue for a moment there, so I was a little confused. How's it going, dude? Oh, he's gotta gather himself.
I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always
Yeah.
happy to welcome. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Who?
A secret city built deep in the
How did
mountains.
he do that?
Many hundreds
It's
of
the
years
weirdest fucking motion ever. I would think he would go like this, like a grand sweeping motion. It's beautiful, I think.
Over the last 7 months.
Only 7 months?
20. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
You know what this is reminding me of? And it's kind of funny, because it's what I'm doing on Wednesday. It's reminding me of the ones who walk away from Omelas. Because no place is perfect. There's gonna be something fucking horrible going on.
Is as simple as it is terrifying.
You have a child in a basement that you beat up.
Sin here, every last one of us will die.
What's this?
You see,
a sin?
The builders. I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up.
I'm gonna turn down the video.
And I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
A lot of questions. It won't let me enter a menu when I'm talking to somebody. What counts as a sin?
We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen.
You know the Empire
And
had
we must
slavery,
honor
right?
The peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome.
Also, they were okay with rape.
By
Yes, what is legal isn't moral. That is essentially what I've been trying to get to.
Barbaric.
They hated the barbarians.
What are you talking about? Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years, she has borne great statesmen.
You fucking conquered a ton of other places, and especially Greece. You just stole their fucking culture and said, we'll refund. For citizens is a very, very narrow definition.
All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin
bullshit!
or their sexual preference.
Bullshit! That is not what Rome was about.
No other civilization.
Slavery. You had slavery.
The hubris to call us barbaric.
Slavery. You had slavery. I live in a fucking nation that doesn't have fucking slavery. It hasn't had slavery my entire life. My entire parents' lives. My entire grandparents' lives. My entire great-grandparents' lives. Fuck you. You're barbaric. You fucking second question!
What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed?
Let them go?
Besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
That's still barbaric, man. It's still barbaric. It's barbaric to execute prisoners of war. It's barbaric to torture prisoners of war. It's barbaric to force them into slavery. Fuck you. You watch blood sports. Those fucking gladiators die.
But our gladiators are almost all volunteers.
Oh no, they weren't. No. Oh yeah, condemned prisoners.
Would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
Ooh, you keep just fucking wiggling your way out, you fucking prick. That's also true. They didn't have voting rights. Very few people had voting rights in Rome. Very few.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities. And the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
I'm just not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. You can only punish someone for what they did, for what they took part in. If someone believes in Christianity but did not commit arson, you cannot convict them of arson. Get collective punishment. This thing is really good at predicting how angry I am. Yeah, all those things, fucking awful, by the way.
You don't belong in our time, do you?
Nope, and I think your time sucks.
What had become of us? Of this city?
Do you really want me to tell you that? Alright, fine. You get to hear it. How does the ritual work?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled.
Did you kill your daughter?
I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
Sister killed his daughter.
In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
You made your daughter perform the ritual?
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future.
Oh! He's the skeleton. Yeah, okay. Well then, maybe you did it.
You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it.
You've already used it, though, because I'm here. clearly it's going to happen, man. Get used to it. You perform the ritual. Otherwise, I'm not here. Alright, I guess I'll just be honest with everyone. Your daughter already likes me. Do you have any suspect?
Do you?
How do I know you're not responsible? Do you think you'd be related to your daughter's disappearance?
Ah, so you know about that already. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox.
Wait.
If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Okay, no, wait a minute. If I save the city, and he doesn't then open the portal, does that mean I'm actually still stuck in the city in my own time? Because I fell through the hole in the floor, and there's no way up out of it. Once you're in the city, you can't get out of the city. The portal isn't why I got into the city. I found the portal in the city. Fuck.
Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice here. You forced my hand. You trying to fuck me.
I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave.
Dude! Sorry, I guess I'm such an American. I'm like, Fifth Amendment, bitch! I don't get to just come into people's homes and look at their stuff. That's not what that... No! Or is that the Fourth Amendment? I promise we'll wear it always. I promise to... No, I promise I will wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Cynthia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but if you can just show them the strong and dependable man I know you to be, you will be re-elected. I'm sure of it. This sounds like a goodbye without saying goodbye.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Yes, I'm going to. Shut up. These carrots are purple, as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Did you know you could still buy purple carrots? The following pages contain my innermost secrets. Well, let's get reading. I know you're reading this, Father. Never mind. I still don't know what exactly I'm not supposed to do. It's very weird that it's E to pick something up and F to put it back down. It's kind of confusing.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Supposedly. Alright, everybody, hold your breath until she speaks.
What have you discovered?
You lost the staring competition. So you could go through the front door, or... Archaeologist insight. A ceramic bowl full of urine which ancient Romans used because of its ammonia content to wash and bleach their clothes. Gross! You assholes smelled of pee? Is that person doing push-ups? Hello, person doing push-ups? Now we get... Oh, are you the person I saw? Oh, everybody, hold your breath. He's thinking. Give him a moment. I like how the fucking subtitle says, everyone knows woman can't vote instead of women. Why do you have an English accent? Why do you all have English accents? No. Give a shit about the fucking election. It's meaningless. You're all gonna fucking die.
Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunners.
Hey. You need to cut down on the fucking name-calling, man. This is the dumbest question in the world. I know who he's gonna vote for.
If old man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter, how can we trust him to protect us?
Did you kidnap her? Are you soliciting a bribe? It's kind of hard to tell.
Bribe? Whatever.
Fine.
Just remember, I'll
Are
be
you
watching.
Valley Girl? Sentius and Malleus. Same excrement, different smell. I kind of agree. Do I have a net? Ah! What is this? Oh, we gotta give him a
Hey.
moment.
You're not
I just
thinking
wanted to
about
see what it
going into the
was.
cistern, are you? You'd be eaten alive. Little runt like you.
What's in there?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal, and it's dark. But in
Well,
the distance,
yeah.
I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground.
You didn't go get it?
And hunched over him was something that made my
Okay,
blood
maybe
run
not.
cold. I saw a creature.
It wouldn't that have broken the golden rule?
If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life, this was no man. More like a Strix. Or
What's
some
Strix?
Versipalus of...
Maybe I don't do
Good
it.
idea.
For now. I am kind of curious. These bench cushion things are way too nice for this time period. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such a poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Yeah, it's poor ventilation. You mean no ventilation? May the Lord bless and keep you. I am sorry I could not risk discussing this. They're a special place. There is a special place. And again, at the second. First. And no. First. Right. It's a Christian shrine, isn't it? Where'd she go? Shut up! All these fucking fires they set everywhere. Everyone's got the bust of Athena, somehow. Okay, no! Where is she? She disappeared! Like, I saw her out here, and now she's gone. What is this? The theater? I don't know. I'm just walking around. I don't have a map! Hey, is that a farm boy? Yes, it is. How do you shave your head? Oh.
Ah, it's you again.
What's your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad. but
Okay, maybe don't tell me
I
your
don't mind
story.
telling it. Lovely part of the world. One day, when
Sorry,
I was about
busy
20,
watching that
my
creep
father
come
and
up
I
behind
were in
us.
top. My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill
She didn't
from
care
there.
to take care of her
I
kids.
took one night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted.
Your sisters.
I got my father's older.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a rebellion against the Romans.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Fortunately, stumbled across this place and started my life over again.
Still as a farmer.
He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him.
That sounds like
but then,
bullshit.
What if he's right? So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me.
Well, I mean, you didn't
back
rape
where I
your
began.
sisters and murder
Don't
them,
you
and
worry.
murder your dad,
Nemesis
so
is
maybe a
waiting.
little better.
And he'll get his. One day. He'll get his.
Are you Christian?
Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes.
I don't suspect him. If he's Christian, then he believes that Sentius is going to hell. It's not necessary that he will do anything, because if you really believe in Christianity, then you believe it's not actually your place necessarily to punish those here on Earth. So, if he is Christian, and Nemesis makes me think he is, because that's what Satan literally means, then he's not that suspicious, actually.
Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But could be she found a way out.
Or
If
she's
anyone
living
knows
at
for
your
sure,
farm.
It'll be her sister, Sentia. But
Oh,
she'd
so
never
you
tell
just
the likes
walk
of me.
around, and we've been here long enough. Okay.
Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
Actually, I would vote for you.
All right. See you around.
He's so fucking cheerful. It was like, everyone in my family has died a horrible fucking death, but I'm happy. Okay, man. Who are you? Is this awkward?
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst.
Why does he have an
must
Italian
stick
accent?
together, you and I. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise
What do you even
stitching.
know what a boot is?
From which exotic part of the world do you hail?
United States. Yes, my nation does not exist yet. Wait. How do I say it? Line? Tell me about yourself.
My story? How
Everybody
kind of
gets
you
to
to
tell me
ask.
about themselves.
I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
No, well, I mean, maybe. Here's the thing. What I want to ask everyone is never an option. What do you think of all the golem statues? Do you think those are people? Do you notice that their fucking heads move? Do you hear them whispering?
And droning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success.
Oh my god, he got too drunk.
I have even found myself naked in
Oh
the desert
god,
sands
man.
more than once, but none of that compares to this. This
And
time,
you want to talk
remember
about
people
us
screaming,
keeping up
then falling into a void as empty as time
civilization.
before.
Do you know a way out of here?
Shh! Not so loud. What are you playing at?
What, I've asked everyone this question.
It is a long story.
I've signed too, because it's a long story.
And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the
I
wind
think this is a
fails,
thing
use the
technology
oars.
could solve.
The shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
Yeah, exactly.
I am getting to that. There was an attempt. As soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where they're
That is not the end of the story.
So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so
Maybe they got out.
as a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
You're Greek?
Avoid doing what you would blame others for doing.
That's actually not a bad way of saying that. The way, so there's a Calvin and Hobbes comic where Calvin goes on and on and on about how he's just gonna do whatever he wants selfishly. He doesn't matter if it hurts anyone else and whatever, blah 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 blah. You know, kid shit. And then Hobbes shoves him. And he's like, "Why did you shove me?" And Hobbes says, "Well, I decided to live by your philosophy. You were in my way, so I did what I needed to do to get you out of my way, and I shoved you." And Calvin is very upset. And he's all like, "I meant that that I was gonna live that way, not that you could live that way." And that's the whole purpose of essentially society, is that so it turns out that it's better to, as Steven Pinker put it, to not shove and not be shoved. That is the simplest way. So it's like, if you would hate it if it was done to you, don't fucking do it to other people, essentially. Do unto others is another, like, there's a fucking phrase for it in almost every goddamn society in the world, because it's like, well, this is how you manage to handle things. The only difference is that if you were able to essentially look at another person and not see a person, if you dehumanize them, then that it no longer applies. And that's fucking where you run into problems where people have slavery!
It is this fragility which makes life so precious.
I thought mortality is what makes
A
life so
lighter
precious.
note, for all their grim and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing, do they not?
Do you know that the statues are people?
I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
He's threatening you? How can you look at these people who are clearly terrified and go, perfect models for my clothing? I'm sorry. This is a pretty boy. Okay, he's checking his lines. Give him a moment.
What with Julia's death?
What? She's
I
dead?
wish we could have met under better circumstances.
What? You're not even... Why is one of my fucking comments not that Julia's dead?
Or at least I was back
What are you
in Rome.
doing?
That
What are you
kind of
doing?
thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Talk to me.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines,
He's so
the
damn
constructed
excited.
hand isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
Yeah, isn't it common?
Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean, could it be far older than any of us
Fucking
imagine?
crazy to me to
If
think of
only there was a way
Greeks and
we could
Romans
talk
finding
to the
something
people
older
who
than
came
them
here
and going,
before
oh
us.
my god.
Those series of adjoining arches, they're an
I know what an
ingenious feat
aqueduct
of
is.
Roman engineering. With a very practical
I know what an
purpose.
aqueduct
They take
is.
fresh water,
Can't say the
coming
word, but
from
I know what it
outside the
is.
city. Try to be a bit more discreet about it.
I'm gonna get out of here. Is this Greek or Roman, for fuck's sake? You're confusing the hell out of me. Diana, Apollo, mentioning fucking Greeks, mentioning Romans. That guy was Greek, but you guys are Romans, most of you. I'm very confused.
It just seems so flawed to me. Like it's distinctly human.
Well, your
I mean,
gods were
once
incredibly
you've been here long
flawed.
enough, and I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I think so. Better than you people. You people believe in fucking slavery!
Good.
I'm gonna keep harping on that.
I agree that there are only two ways of dealing with unfair rulers.
What?
First may not be an option.
How do you remove a god from power?
Good question. It's best if I say no more, but I hope you'll give it some thought.
You're being real sly, motherfucker. I can read the graffiti. Do I need to ask him what it means?
And that I'm going to break the golden rule.
What, it's about you? I didn't... The only graffiti I saw was about the two guys up for election.
Somebody just has a problem with my
Oh, you
preference
think.
for male company.
Why would they care about that? I didn't think they cared about that.
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh?
He
Sorry, that was mean.
literally...
Yes,
Yeah.
or at least I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Yeah, who the hell is mad about it? Because I didn't think the Romans gave a shit.
I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too.
Give them to me.
So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person.
Not
If
fuck
I had
them?
to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Oh,
He considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are
Yeah.
any... But thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived.
I'm
when you
not
did.
selfless. I'm here
I'd
too.
start- I suspect they're just confused.
Are you suggesting they might be gay?
At least he has a vision.
I'm pretty sure that the other guy, whose name I've forgotten, has a name, has a vision too, because his vision is status quo. Gay construction worker. He must be one of those village people I heard about. A Roman fire shovel made of bronze. It smells like ash. It smells like ash. My brain is like, no, say ass, Alex. How do I don't want to take his stuff. I want to... No. I want to look at the note. Let me look at the note. I don't want to take his stuff. like, what happened to the dude who kept going into the cistern? What's going on with the election that I give 2 fucks about? Where'd the daughter go? Where are the Christians hanging out? And what do they want? Probably just to fucking pray to God. That's what most people want when they're religious. Who's being a dick to the gay guy? How the fuck do we get out of here? What's going on in the temple? Like, oh, this is all a bunch of fucking crazy shit. And then, of course, the golden rule. I still don't know what the golden rule is.
Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/Alex of All Trades for all kinds of products with my face on them.